Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a few tips on how to find the right projects on Cardano, and so that you'll be able later on whether to collect them or you want to flip them on the second market. So one of the go-to websites that I use is called WECNFT.com, and as I said before, it's not the best looking website, but it does the job, and you can actually find some pretty good projects right here, and a lot of crap. So it's very important you do these steps before you jump into a project, because I have made a mistake before in jumping into projects without going too much into the project, and then it's basically a cash grab, so once we're in the website, you'll see a lot of projects right here. My light is actually blinking right now, so sorry about that, but you'll see a lot of different projects right here. Loads of them. Some of them look like crap. Some of them actually look pretty interesting. So it's a matter of just clicking whatever you find interesting. Art is subjective. So one that really caught my attention is called ADA Ninjas. Alright, so if we click on right here, it sends you straight to the website. Whew, sorry guys, I'm a bit sick. And it says, welcome to the city of Asahi. Okay, so you can see the first thing, obviously the first thing I look whether the website looks good, whether do they have a team, do they have a roadmap, and obviously Twitter and Discord. Okay, so before we jump into that, we can see some of the three Ninavian clans. So we can scroll here. You can see they have a lot of information. You can see discover NFTs. So if we go down to the NFT part of it, it says beautifully illustrated, perfectly generated, and you can see how many NFTs they're gonna have, the price of each NFT. They talk about more about the project, what are the ADA ninjas, and how a ninja is built. Okay, so if we scroll down here, they tell you about more about the traits, which is the usual, the background, the weapon, and this is what I really like about this website. That as you scroll down, more attributes are added to this picture right here, which is so nice. Check this out. So you have the body, the eyes, the mouth, the clothing, the hair, and these are accessories. Look how cool is that? Look at this. So cool, very creative. I really like that. It's very creative. So basically they have 55 unique assets, 132 total, including color variations. Accessories include companion glasses, mask, facial hair, and nose ring, scars, and earrings. Common traits: Oni mask, half katana earring, wayfarer glasses. Rare traits include anime glasses, kitsune mask, boba earring. Some of them I don't know what they are. Complete attribute list and rare percentage will be announced after launch, as usual. Yes, and you can see they have the roadmap right here. So you can see some more about the roadmap. Without leap of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibilities. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. This is the 1 year development roadmap. So you can see some other stuff right here. I'm not gonna read too much into it because I'm actually have a sore throat right now, so it's kind of hard to talk. But you can take a look at that in your own time. But this is definitely a good project. So like I said, one of the first things I look into: nice art. Now, can they back up that nice art with a nice website, nice looking NFTs, roadmap, white paper, and do they have an open team? It's very important sometimes that the team is public, that they can't just rock pull everybody, so like example, back in the past, it was like a few days ago, never mind, and a project came out called Gingerbread Squad. The project looked very nice. The NFTs were actually quite nice, but there was no white paper. So on the day of the launch, I think as soon as all of them got minted, the team just left Discord and they left all the people talking to themselves. So it was basically like a cash grab, and then they just left. And so, but what that means that the price of the NFTs is just not worth nothing. I think some of them were selling for like 8 ADA, when they cost about 42 ADA. So that's some of the things you have to keep in mind before you jump into a project. Make sure you do your research. Another thing that I look into is their Twitter. So if we jump into the Ada Ninja Twitter, the first thing I look at are how many followers they have. Right now they have 4,000 followers, which is pretty good, pretty good. and see who they're followed by. They're followed by Cardano Frenzy, Cardano NFT, and CryptoPunk. So that's pretty good. So you can see some posts that they have made. They're going to be launching on the 8th of October, which is pretty cool. And you can see they have some different little things right here. So make sure that they have a Twitter, excuse me guys, and a Discord. So the reason why Discord is important, because you want to actually see what the community is saying about the project, because sometimes a lot of people, they know more than you. So you can check their Discord, check out what people are saying, and if it's positive feedback, it's a good sign that this will be a good project. Because I have jumped into projects where um, you go to their Discord and there's nobody talking, or if there's even people talking, everyone's saying this is a rock pool, this is not good, the devs are never on. So if you want to jump into a good project, usually the Discord is very responsive. They're always talking to the community, answering questions, and they're always putting new announcements, and very responsive. That's important. You need to be responsive. So I think this project right here is it's a pretty good project. I think it has a lot of potential. And so yeah, if you wanna guys check these guys out, they're gonna be doing a public sale on the 8th of October. But anyway, let's jump in into the next project. I already covered ether mobs in a previous video. And let's see. So this one right here, this one is called the Division by Vision AI. This one actually launched yesterday. So the Vision AI Protects aims to put forward what is possible today using artificial intelligence in the field of art. So it's called Vision AI. Let's go to. Oh my god, this is bad. Vision. There we go. By Sam. Right, so this is the Discord right here. They actually launched yesterday. I was actually gonna buy one, but I was actually playing a game and I got lazy. But I know a friend of mine actually got one, and the art is beautiful. And you can see some of the stuff they have here. Really cool stuff. So let's scroll down right here. Very random art. Very crazy random art. I really like this. Look at this. And it's all AI generated, far as I'm concerned. Very cool. So some of them, they don't necessarily need to have a website. Sometimes, if you really like the art, you might just get lucky, and you'll be able to flip that later on. This project actually didn't have much information. Mostly is on their Discord. So, but it did really good. It sold really quick. Really quick, and the art is really cool. It's different for sure. Anyway, if you want to check these guys out, make sure you follow them on Discord and Twitter. Next one. Well, we know that the one that did really good a few days ago. Let's scroll down to here. Maybe that's a bit too old already. Let's see. Actually, we can actually type it on Twitter. Yummy. There you go. So this one was crazy. There was 10,000 of them. They sold so quickly. I wasn't able to get one, unfortunately, because all the wallets started to crash, so I wasn't able to get one. But yeah, if you go one of these, you'll be able to flip it for so much more money than you bought it for. These guys, I think the day before the launch, they had like 15k followers on Twitter. So these guys have been on for quite a while, for a very long time. So I looked at this project a long time ago, and reason being is they had a massive community already. They had a big following on Twitter, on Discord. They were very responsive. Some people, actually, some of my friends didn't like the art of it, but they still tried to get some of them because they knew that there was a market for them, and that you'll be able to flip it right away after you buy it. So sometimes you don't have to like the art. Sometimes you just they have big followings and there's a hype behind them, so you're actually able to buy one if you don't like it and flip it right away. So 2 ways you can do it: buy art you don't necessarily like, but you know that you'll be able to flip it or buy stuff that you really believe in, and either flip it or collect it. So like I said, make sure you like the art, make sure there's a hype behind the project, make sure they have information about the project, whether there's a roadmap, white paper, their team is public. Make sure they have a Discord, make sure their admins are very responsive and they know what they're doing. Excuse me. And their future plans, you know, what are they going to do? Are they going to do 2 series, 3 series? What are the rarities and stuff like that? So that's some of the things I would suggest before getting into projects in the future. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut this short because I'm feeling a bit sick. But I hope you like this video. If you have any questions that I might have forgotten, just comment below and I'll answer all of them. Have a good one. See you at the next video. Peace out.